I'm not saying you to become overconfident or arrogant. I'm saying you to believe it honestly. The more strong you believe, the more things you can achieve. You go to Amirpet, in this Amirpet, there are so many people are learning these courses. Not only in the Naresh Shetty, so many other institutes, so many people are learning so many things. There are so many people who completed the React batch and after knowing all the React also waiting here only for the job. You go to any one of them, some people were highly knowledgeable, but why the people are still not getting the jobs? It's not about job market, ma. Last one's focus here. It's not only about job market. People will always blame it like jobs are not there at all. Jobs are there. The thing is, you should be more confident to speak, more fluent to understand. See, when our whole classes happen in English only, you all understand. That means you all know it well. And you have to speak it well in the same way. When you speak it well, automatically your core confidence, your communication, and your technical knowledge equals to your job, right or not? Online, is it clear, ma? Online, is it clear? And focus more into the job one. Apply it in Naukri. Take it Naukri premium if possible. 1,000 rupees you will get it. Try it. You will get it easily the jobs. Or LinkedIn. And when you see the job profile, ma, you will understand whether it's a scam or real. Okay. And do you think only Naukri existed? How many job portals are there? Do you know that? Have any idea? Try it. Huh? Glassdoor. Glassdoor is one of the good one. Naukri, Glassdoor, Monster, found it, Unstop. I don't know what is Unstop. What is it? Unstop? Oh, that's good. Sign. Spell it. Yes, Shine. Shine is there. So I want you to. Applers is one of the freelancing one. Applers will give you basic freelancing one, AI related one. So our main purpose is my main point is whatever the job platforms are there, try to put it all. Create profiles. After creating the profiles in all, Nikita, I will tell you, ma, don't worry. See, try to put it your profiles in everywhere, wherever it is possible. And don't put one resume for all jobs. Each job description देखो, resume change करो, फिर upload करो. Per day, usually how the freshers will apply, per day they will apply it like 20, 30 jobs, and they will be like, yes, I applied 30 jobs, 100 jobs, not getting anything. Instead, per day apply 5 jobs, 10 jobs. Each job take 10 minutes. Read the job title, job description, job who posted it. Okay. Take his mail ID, send them one cover letter mail. Okay. Also read the job description and whatever the job description and skills they needed. According to that, change your resume and then upload it. So this process will take 10 minutes now. Like that, per day apply 5 to 10. Don't put it at one time only. Instead, morning 3 jobs, afternoon three jobs, night some 4 jobs. Apply it. Imagine per day qualitily you are uploading for 10 jobs. After some 10 days, you will get the job notification. But freshers do it like lazily. They go to the LinkedIn or Naukri, they are like apply, 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 apply. And they don't check their resumes. Resumes are mostly bad. If anyone wants to check in YouTube, in Naresh Shetty YouTube channel, I did one seminar on how to make your resume better. You can watch that resume by Prasad. It will be there in Naresh Shetty YouTube channel. You can just go there and check it so that you will understand how to make your resumes better. Is this clear, ma? Online, is this clear? Online, is this clear? Yeah, good. Now, see here, yesterday we tried the basic OTT, which is like the movie Flix one, but it took so much time for us. Okay. So, due to the time constraint, I built one site. I will just show you the direct site only. I will just show you the project. You see the project, and I will explain you completely line by line into the project. And you build the similar site. Okay. Now let's go here. Localhost 5173, which is of a simple site having it something similar. Now go here. It's like a clone. You can even click here, play. I didn't put anything there. Okay. How did you print these movies and all? We get these movies and all trailers and all from the TMDB API. And I also mentioned here YouTube API. If you go on this, YouTube will play. If you wanted TMDB API, you should go to TMDB official website, and TMDB official website. Yesterday I showed you, but still I'm showing it. Create an account, go here, go to API. Here you can see here API details. In the API details, you can see my API key and all. I already mentioned my API key. You can use my API key also, but I want you to create it one. Second one, there is something called YouTube API. If you wanted to use YouTube API, go to Google Console, Google Developer Console. If you go to Google Developer Console, you can see it here, all the APIs. Google provide you lot of APIs. Google provide lot of APIs. You go here, enable APIs. You can check it here for maps. Map APIs will be there. Okay, Google provide you so many things. Check it on which one you want. Now I want something like YouTube. If you type it here, YouTube API, YouTube data, then automatically I will get the YouTube API. I already enabled it. You should enable it. Once you enable it now, automatically it will give you one API key. It will give you some API key. This API key only I just copy pasted it. Now let me show you the folder structure one by one by one. Everyone knows it how it works. Everyone knows how it works. Now first it will go to index.html. From the index.html, here we just added something Ajax. Now here from the index and I put here the material UI bootstrap and all. From the index.html, it will have something called div id root. It will go to src. It will go to main. From main, it will go to something called app. The app will contain sections such as navbar, banner, row, footer, which is like it will contain something called scrolling, whether scrolling is there or not. And we will have it something called banner. For banner, I'm passing the target values. I'm giving set target. I'm giving title. I'm giving whether you want it to be scrolled or not. Row, we have 3 rows and we have footer. You can see it here. Here, 3 rows are there with the footer. And next, you can put it how many you like. Next one. Here, how it will, each one will work. If you go to the components, here in assets, nothing is there. Go to components. You have banner. First, navbar. The top one is navbar. This is a simple one where it has only 4 components, single page. You can make it into multiple things also. Now see here. This is a basic navbar. Now, now I used here something called Bootstrap one. You can use something called Tailwind also. Both are similar. If you remember yesterday one, we used Tailwind only. Okay. It's up to you whether you use Tailwind or Bootstrap one. And you, I will give you projects list. What projects you can do on your own. Okay. What ideas you can do. I will give you some ideas so that you can try those things also. Now, go here inside this. I just give it here one something divided as columns. It will show something home, TV shows, movies, something all. Then it will show some kind of list. Inside that list, we put something called SVG images. This SVG images represents this. You go here. This icons, SVG images represents this icons. You can use something icon library if you want it. And how did I get that SVG images in the online? If you check it like SVG path, search SVG path bell. If you type it, you will get those things. And then last but not least, we put some kind of Wikipedia one and I just wrote something here as Prasad. Any doubts ma online? Online, any doubts ma? Online, any doubts? No. Navbar. This is a basic navbar. If you check it here, someone is like, where we are calling. See, everything will be called inside the app only, na? Here, everything will be the app. Now, in the app, banner is there. Banner inside the banner, the navbar will be there. Now, you will go to the app inside the banner is there. Now, if you go to the if you go to the banner, go here. Banner contains the navbar. Here, देखो, banner contains the navbar. And then banner contains the remaining text. Navbar is protected by React library. No, who provide Navbar is React library. Navbar is C. Navbar is done by something called Bootstrap. I did the exact Navbar from the Bootstrap. This is Bootstrap one. Bootstrap provides you navbar. I created a something navbar component. That component will use some div, and inside that I created the class names with the Bootstrap only. If you go to Bootstrap, in Bootstrap something navbar component will be there, similar to this. You can even use a library like React Bootstrap also if you wanted to wish. Online, is it clear, ma? Online, is it clear? This is complete the data from the API only. Now in the banner, I get the data from API. Whatever the data I get it from the API, the details I just printed here. as the image one with whatever the details I'm getting it. And if the trailer is having any YouTube trailer, it will come. If the trailer is not having any YouTube one, it will not come. How did you play this YouTube video? You will play this YouTube video by using this YouTube ka embed link. You can take it from YouTube. You can import YouTube from React YouTube. There is a library called React YouTube, which will automatically make you play this. And this is actually YouTube trailer it is. To do this, you need to give the YouTube API key here. I gave two API keys. My both API keys are inside the env file. Whenever I hover on something, same way, if I go to the row, if I go to the row, in the row, whenever I will print all these elements, if ever I hover on mouse enter anytime, automatically it will go to that particular element. Again, I will call that particular movie card trailer, and once whatever the videos I will get it for that particular one, that videos I will print it. I will show. See, go down. Whenever I hover, mouse leave left. Any doubts, ma online? Online, any doubts? Last but not least, we will put it here footer. Online, any doubts, ma? No. Now, now I also wants you to do this already in React. I gave my API keys and all. You can take it the Movieflix one, convert this Movieflix one into something full OTT one. Or what kind of more projects you can do? What kind of more projects you can do? Let me give you here. I gave yesterday projects ideas, movie OTTs, audio streaming one using Spotify. Sir, how do I do it? Audio streaming one. There are some kind of API for Spotify, and also there are some libraries in React which will give you this. And if you wanted to deal with PDF readers, PDF apps you can do, drag and drop you can do. There are nice libraries for drag and drop. DND library is there. For PDFs, React PDF is there. Or you can do something called News API. News APIs. Try it News APIs. Or real-time chat app. Real-time chat app will be done with something called WebSockets. You can go for it. That will give you good logic. Or e-commerce website. See, someone in the online mentioned it. We have a sweet shop like wanted to use a project to promote our sweet items. Do it. You don't need to big things. What you have to do is create one nice page which will have all your sweets or baking items. Imagine you are a nice baker. Imagine you are having nice paintings. Create one beautiful React page which will have all the baking items. And if anyone click on that baking items, automatically it will go to another page where it will have the payment links like Razorpay. Do you all know Razorpay? Just create an account in Razorpay. Just create an account in Razorpay. In that Razorpay account, you give your details. Automatically, they will give you Razorpay account. Once you created an Razorpay account, you can create one page, Razorpay page, which will have payments directly. They will only give you how to do payments and all. Now, what you will do, you will create one React page. If anyone clicks any button, automatically it will leads to Razorpay. You just connect them using the Razorpay API. Simple. Then people will pay you and you will get the money with your site. Do it something which will give you money. Like for example, take it here. Um, like what I can do. it will have something like this. If you wanted to see Razorpay pages, pages will be something simple like this. This is how they will look like. This is how they will look like ultimately. All you will do is create this page and you connect your website, एक button दे दो, वो button उसका page को link करो. 90% of actual companies do this only. They don't create it like the payment integration and all. It's like waste of time. They use Razorpay or any other things. Take a ChatGPT. You all use ChatGPT, na? Now, have you ever taken premium of ChatGPT? Go here. I wanted to take the premium. Now, this is ChatGPT page only, na? You can see on the top, chatgpt.com/pricing. Right or not? Chatgpt.com/pricing. Now, everyone go down and I wanted to pay this. I want to pay for the ChatGPT. Now, everyone see here where I'm going. Do you think this is ChatGPT ka website? Do you think this is ChatGPT ka page? No, this is actually, everyone read it what it is. Here, read it. What it is? Stripe. So they used Stripe automatically. Sir, how do I know who paid? Automatically, the Stripe will give you. If you take a Razorpay account, how many people paid into the Razorpay one, they will give you. Online, are you getting my point, ma? Just you need to connect that. Simple. Checkout pages. Not only Razorpay, Stripe, there is famous ones. Stripe is there, Razorpay is there, PayU is there, PayU is there. Okay. Or something like, see, PayU is one of the service. Or Cash Free is there. Instamozo is there. You can basically, what you will do is you just needed one kind of payment. That payment gateway they will give you. All you will do is for that payment gateway, you will connect a simple website. Online, is it clear, ma? Online, is it clear? Do some website which will give you money. Now you have power to do the websites. Someone says it like, sir, real time project bole to most people will do whatever the online one. See, for example, you build a OTT one. Okay. Like OTT one will not like, if you do OTT, do you really think people will use that OTT to see something? No. Most of the projects are useless, people do. But do it a real time one, which will connect something real good. Let me show you then. Something like, let me show you some kind of, imagine this, some kind of workshops are there. Someone created one workshop page, and this page they are using for this workshop pages or something, they are using some kind of uh, you know React. Now I wanted to pay here. If I wanted to pay or something kind of one, automatically when I click here, when I complete the payment, when I go for the payment one, automatically it will go to the, when I go for the payment one, automatically it will go to the Razorpay one. I don't know whether Razorpay one is there in my system or not. Let me create it. I have one Razorpay, but I don't know. No OTPs only. 25. Now, see, I have this dashboard. All I have to do is go to payment pages. I can click here, create one payment page. Which one you want? See, someone said it like they want sweets and all. I will go here. I can put what kind of products you wanna put and all. Go here. You can put whatever the things you have. Let me put here one product. And someone is like, how much you are selling it for? 299. That's it. Publish the page. Contact email and addresses. Okay. Where do I have to give? Support mail ID, support email ID. Go here. Now click here. Now I got one page. Now copy this link. See, this is like the real time, according to me, because it will give you some money. Now all I will do is I will go here. I will go to the products, like we did some basic shop now. Where did we did this basic shop? Something like basic cart. You remember this basic cart one, ma? Now I will go here. I will go to this basic cart one, terminal, new terminal, CD React, CD basic cart, npm run dev. Now why this one is running here? Oh, this is running in 4. Now everyone see, I'm having this basic cart. All I will do is in this cart examples for this product card, all I will do is go here. Where is this product card ka button? This button, I will write it here. Something an anchor tag. In this anchor tag, I will give here the Razorpay ka link, and I will see add cart. I will just remove this on click for a bit. Online, are you getting my procedure, ma? Online, are you all getting my procedure? Online till now, is it clear? Now see here, come to this page. Click here, add to cart. Now people will go to this page. They will add it. They will only pay it, and automatically I will get the money. Go to the cart, proceed to pay. And if someone pay, automatically Razorpay will come, and someone will pay. And if they pay, automatically I will get it. Uh, Isn't it? It is difficult, no, na? How much easy it is? Like it won't take you more than 2 hours to make it all. Online, is it clear? Online, is it clear? And everyone, whoever paid their numbers and all, you will have it. That's the most interesting part. Most interesting part is whoever paid it, you will have it. Like, can we send the amount dynamically to our Razorpay page? Obviously, that is where you should use API. See, if you wanted that Razorpay page, directly page means it will have fixed one. If you don't want it, you want it like something like you have to create it a dynamic value. Then you can go here. Here you can create one API link. Here API links you have to create. They will give you one API key. Using that API key, you have to do API requests and all. How do I know customer details? Whoever paid it, those details will be there here. You can actually see it here. All the transactions happen. See, in my website, whoever paid it before, those people list will be there here to me. Not last in, I go here. Now go here. See, this many people earlier in the last ones, whoever paid their phone number, their details, what kind of payment they did, whether they paid or not, those kind of things will be there. Is it clear, ma, online? Online, is it clear? Swiggy and Zomato also use the same actually. But they earlier Swiggy uses Razorpay, but recently Swiggy switched from Razorpay to something. I forgot that name. There is some recent payment one which is open source. Okay, not the Razorpay, open source one. This Razorpay people will take 2% commission. 100 rupees product, you will get it like 98 rupees into your bank account. If anyone paid 100 rupees, you get 98 rupees. So what you will do if you are a good businessman, you should charge the other people as 1 or 2 rupees. Are you getting my point, ma? Online, any questions here? Online, any questions here? Why I'm saying this now? Because see, most people they will be like, sir, I wanted to create something bigger things. I want to create that project, this project. They will create big projects, but they don't use them. मेरा logic क्या है? Create one project. That project should give money to you. Imagine like someone Rajesh said it like sweet shop. Now today he will build that sweet shop. That website he will do. Tomorrow onwards he will get the payments. When he is getting the payments, he will understand how to make the site better, how to make it here only form without going to Razorpay, how to bring it up. One day he will also thought not to save the 2 rupees. Slowly he will build it up. I'm saying a quick setup. Slowly he will understand it like how to check my traffic. One day he will get it out. How to check it like how many people are coming to my site, how many people are checking on it. Then he will get it like how to check that. One day he wants to put login and sign up. Then he will check it like how to do that. Everything he do will have an impact in real time, and that is called real time project. Online, is it clear, ma? Online, is it clear? Yeah. Along with this, along with this, the topics which we covered are JavaScript revision, introduction, components, nested components, props, state, use effect, conditional rendering, list, context API, class components, lifecycle methods, routing, forms, controlled and uncontrolled, libraries, Redux toolkit. I put the separate folders now. I created another one for basic Redux and hooks. We discussed hooks, main hooks like use state, use effect, use context, use memo, use callback, use ref. Okay, these were the major things we discussed, I think. Next, CRUD operations we discussed. We discussed CRUD operations, how to do. Yeah, React.memo also we discussed. Git and GitHub, Firebase. No, we did not discuss Firebase actually. We didn't get the time to discuss Firebase, but it's very easy if you just follow it up. Firebase is like a BaaS. What does it mean by BaaS? Means backend as a service. Imagine you don't want back to create backend on your own. Automatically Firebase will give you login, Firebase will give you sign up, Firebase will give you everything, whatever you needed for login and sign up. Okay, which is called BAS or TypeScript Next.js. We have seen already, I showed you what is TypeScript basic. TypeScript and JavaScript are actually same. Only difference is TypeScript gives you type safety, static data typing. Every data type you are mentioning, you should mention which data type it is. So you can't change it. Next, we discuss Next.js, which is a framework of React. Next, this is what the project we discussed, and I gave you the project ideas. Any project you do in your resume, mention the project AI. Imagine you are building one OTT. Okay, something you put one name, Movieflix AI. You are creating some kind of sweet shop. Give one name and AI. Sir, even though you don't use it, just mention it in your resume. It will give you good boostage. Online, is it clear, ma? Any question, doubts? Any topic you have doubts or questions, you can tell me. I will give you React interview questions also. I will give you sheets. Now, now, see, guys, I'm adding, if you wanted to see Git and GitHub, guys, only Git and GitHub. We have one PDF, okay, and a cheat sheet. Same way, JavaScript ka cheat sheet and JavaScript complete interview questions and hooks, complete hooks, React complete notes, React interview questions. Those things were mentioned. Someone is asking, can you explain if we make changes in the code after developed in Netlify, how to do? You don't directly push it into Netlify. Instead, push it into GitHub. After pushing into GitHub, Netlify, then from GitHub take it. Don't push it directly to Netlify. Instead, using import existing project, push it from the GitHub. First connect your GitHub and then from GitHub push it. Connect from GitHub to push. Then what will happen? Every time your GitHub changes, automatically here also it will change. Okay. Use the GitHub. Git and GitHub, learn it. If you did not try it again and again and again. Someone said it, they will have questions related to Tailwind and Bootstrap. Bootstrap is a basic one. Wo chhod do. If you have Tailwind doubts, na, I will give you one website. Type it here in the internet, Tailwind Playground. Type it Tailwind Playground. You will get one Tailwind site, play.tailwind. Now here, left side, whatever you create, right side, it will come using Tailwind. Slowly, slowly, you will get it then. I'm creating one div, sir. Now see, div ka class, height 5, PG color, PG red. You give it any class names, PG red, something like this. So slowly, slowly, you will understand how to do this. Someone, if we share that link, others will see changes or not, sir. They will change. They will change. They will see. Can you give in the document, sir? This link you want it? I will give this. Yeah. And sir, in our journey, we have seen so many resources. All the resources we have seen, I put it inside the document called resources. Here you can see that. GitHub developer portfolios, and here. Libraries are inside the libraries. I think Rajesh, you are worked on libraries, right? Here, all libraries one. Yeah. Useful. Make a useful site. Don't make it a dummy sites. Any other questions? I will push the whole thing in APIs. Also, we mentioned the APIs list, and I will push the whole thing into the GitHub. Can I show library site? Yeah, give it to me, ma. Anyone who have their sites, give it to me. And who have questions on anything, not only in the React, your interview things or anything you can ask me, I will give it to you now. See, Rajesh did one site. Sorry, not Rajesh, Ritesh. Ritesh did one site. All in one libraries. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Ritesh. Currently learning React JS under guidance. And while building React apps, I noticed some developers struggle with finding and using the right libraries. To solve this, I suggested creating a platform that brings all these libraries together. Perfect. Now go here. Click to get. It's looking good because the dark mode is there. Now go here. Material UI, Chakra UI, Bootstrap, and JS. This is good. Next, animation libraries. Now this is the problem here. Now, Ritesh, one problem is there. Take it here. See, UI libraries. When I change it to animate libraries, here motion and all are changing. But by default, whatever is the first one, it should change now. By default, when I go to the routing one, automatically it should change here to the routing one, first one. The screen is not changing. Understand it. Anyway, animation libraries, motion, anime. Why the whole UI is changing? This is not good. See this? This effect is not good. You should check it up. Okay. Next, routing libraries. This is working nice. Data fetching library. See, this is the greatness. The point is now Ritesh did. Now Ritesh have this problem. What is the problem? Animation libraries. When I click it, this React navigation should change to animation is first one. Motion.dev should be the first one. So he will get the problem like how to do this problem. Then next, go here. When I change it to anime, now he will get one problem. Why only this one is different? Remaining all are not different. Okay. So slowly do the changes one. Some see Ritesh is saying it like, locally it's working correct, but in development after deploying it's not working. Then something in the local which is stopping it in the production. Check it why. There should be some ways. You should not say it like it's working in my system, right? If this is the final product, thoda change karna hai. Someone online, someone Madan asked me how to implement pagination. That's a good idea. Why don't you put a pagination here? Here we can put some paginations. Here something like previous page, next page, kind of tara. How do you put it, sir? You will take all the elements in one array. All the elements will be in the array. Only the first 10 will be shown. 10 list or first page will be shown here. After that, whenever he click next, its index value will change 0, 1. And from the one index page will print here. Again, he next click, next index page will come here. If the index page is 0, there is no previous. If index page is last, there is no next. Is it clear, ma? Logic is very simple. Can we page the page navigation in list order in header? You can do that, Instead, you can do this way. You can follow the React official website. See this React official website. You are having here topics, same like your website only. You are having the topics here. But if I click here, installation. Now again, this is having multiple things. It's like a nested list, they call it. Are you getting my point, ma, online? You can do this way, or I will show you Angular documentation. Angular documentation will have something different. In Angular documentation, if you click essential, see, it's coming in separate one. It's just kind of replacement. You can do it in either that way or this way. It's up to you to make it a nice look so that the people will use it real time. But I wanted to make it work. See, from starting 100%, this is the 100% of the website. Okay. And use the media queries nicely because see, On a bigger screen, it might like good. On a normal screen, it might look good. See, here it is looking good. But when I go to 100% my screen, it is not looking good. Why it is not changing into Redux? What happened? State management, Redux, Mobex. Okay, you did not put this one. It's not completed still. Okay, you can complete it up. Form libraries. There are so many other things, not only this, but you can try it up. Believe me, if you really make it up more and more look good, people will love it. So many people will use it. Even I will suggest it. Okay. Can you share this link in the chat? Someone is asking. I will put this one in Y chart. I will put this one directly in the this one only. I appreciate his effort for trying it because most people did not, but need to be improved more. That's it. I will work. That's really that's the spirit I want. Any more? Now you all completed React now? Now tell me, what was the use? What kind of sites you build? That is what I want. In next 10 days, I want every one of you to create a site which you have a real meaning. For example, this guy has a real meaning. Okay, go here. Someone is like Crazy Boys Restaurant. Restaurant spelling is wrong. And welcome to Crazy Boys Restaurant. You should put something different images. This one is good, but where I can order? You should give add to cart item here. There is no add to cart button. And you can implement if you wanted to try. And no one will put a red color. If you put a red color, it is indirectly you are telling the people to buy. You should not put red color things. See here it is changing. You are changing it here. That is bad. Instead of changing it here, whenever I click it, a pop-up will come, a model will come, which will show you. That would look good. Okay. Someone is like how to debug React apps. If you want to debug React apps, if you go to extensions, if you go to Chrome Store, you go to an extension, React Developer Tools. There is one extension called React Developer Tools. Go to this extension, React Developer Tools, and install it. React Developer Tools, install it. Once you have this tool, then whatever apps you want, just inspect. Then you will have two more tools. Can you see here components and profiler? Go to components and check it like what kind of components they did, how they are coming. They put a navigation provider, they look at location provider one by one, you observe it. What kind of components, how did they used? And in the development environment, here you can't do it this one, but in the development environment, you can actually check the each and everything. If an app is not fully ready, like 5174, now now it will check it like complete profile. It will check the complete profiling, how my app is working, what is my performance and all. Why it is taking this much time? It should get it now. It will get the data. You can see that metrics. You can see the what component is having more memory, what component is having less memory. Everything it will show you. Which component is taking more time and less time. Same thing, whatever the components I used a head app. Inside that I use header. Inside that I use products. Products will contain product card. Each time product card containing one key value, and they are using forward ref having a model value. And next, all the components and footer is there. Whatever the properties you passed, see, whatever the values you passed, properties you passed, everything will be there. State, props, key, element. This is the debugging one. You will have these things if once you have it, Google React Developer Tools. Any other, ma? Any other question? Online, any another question? Online or offline, anyone have any more questions? This is our main project. Yes, ma. Any React collaboration space. GitHub is the collaboration space. There is no collaboration space for the React, but GitHub is the best one. Okay, go to GitHub and try to find a open source projects. I think I one day I showed you in GitHub open source one. Na? Try to take it any open source and do it. Okay. Now see performance one, you will do profiling. If you wanted to increase your performance of your React app, understand major courses. In interview, why you not select the dashboard projects, sir? It's up to you. You can take it dashboard products also. Kuch nahi hota. It's like up to you. And see, there is no reason for it. And see, in interview they will ask you this question. Actually, Madan asked this question. In interview they will ask you this question. How can you improve React app performance? First one, you can do something called lazy loading. We discuss lazy loading. Lazy loading will improve the performance. Or use memo, use callback will improve the performance. And what we can do, lazy loading will improve, use memo, use callback will improve, and always use context APIs or Redux for state management, so that re-renderings will be less. You don't need to re-render it multiple times. These things will improve it. Or you can use one external libraries. There are some external libraries also, like React Scan, which will also highlights what are the problems in your app, and it will improve your performance. React Scan. React Scan automatically detects what is your problems and how can you improve your things. React Scan. Rajesh, use memo, use callback. React.memo is used most in React for frequent refresh in real-time scenarios. Correct. Correct. It will remember the previous value so that it will not reload. Only the value changes, only it will go for it. If you want to remember the function, you will use callback. If you want to remember the value, you will use memo. React.memo is used like unnecessary child renderings. If a parent state value changes, automatically child also will change. But I don't want child to change. I want it like only if the properties child receiving changes only, then only change it. In that case, I will use React.memo, which is a higher order component. Online, is it clear, ma? In detailed React interview questions are also there in the PDF. Any questions, you go with it. I will tell you. Now I will push the whole thing into GitHub and drive both. Any other things you have? No. That's it for today. All the best to you all for your career. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. That's it, ma. Bye bye. You can leave, sir, if no doubts.